have our Breckenridge, Noah's Mill, and Rowan's Creek. We have our Old Bardstown and Kentucky Vintage. Everyone's favorite, which is the Willet Pot Still. We have our Willet Rye coming in at 60 beans. And then we have some Millen Green, bottom here. Another Heaven Store 10-year. We have Filibuster over here. Feels like my back's gonna go bust. We have our Dickel Leopard down here for 109, well 110 beans. And then into our Town Branch and Uncle Nearest. Now we're going to jump back up here to some of their more rare things. Got a Jack Daniel's Sinatra up here. Redbreast 27 and 21. We have our Redwood Empire Pipe Dream and Rocket Top. Up top they've got very old St. Nick. Over here they got their Lucky 7 and their 2XO Innkeeper's Blend. Kentucky Owl St. Patrick's Day edition. I.W. Harper, an American Highway Reserve. And then they got their 4-gate. They've got the Barusa Creek. We're going to take a look at those 4 gates for 209 or 210, 210 beans. Now these are going to be their store picks. So they got their Nashville Barrel coming in at 130. Their Stranahan Single Barrel, and that's going to be for 65 beans. They've got their Old Elk Wheated and Straight Wheat Whiskey, and these are both their store picks coming in at 85 and 120 beans. A Single Barrel Heaven's Door store pick for 60 beans. They have their Pinhook. You've got Elijah Craig over here, store pick. That's their Private Barrel, and that's what they have on the back there for the label. Our High West products and the Jack Daniel's Rittenhouse. Look at this Yellowstone coming in at 119 proof, 60 beans for this store pick. There's Starlight store picks, including the Cigar Blend Double Oak and the rye whiskey finished in a rum barrel. Wilderness Trail. I'm picking this Rebel 10 Up stave finished, and I'm getting it just for this label right here because of Milton. I had so many problems during this hurricane. I got stranded in Brazil. It was a mess. Then we have our Penelope Toasted coming in at 75 beans. Now remember, this is the only location in Florida to have this Old Ezra 7-year straight rye whiskeys for 75 beans. They've got their Woodford Reserve Double Oak, and this is their store pick. Whenever I say you guys can find a Woodford Reserve Double Oak store pick, you got to grab it. This is for 70 beans. And then I love the label, you know, back to the barrel. That's what I like. Fireside is their Hazmat store pick coming in at 141.7 proof. Definitely drinks hot. And then we have our Bardstown series here below. And then into our Smoked Wagon. And then we have our Green River on the bottom here, into some more Pinhook. And then real fast, he's got some Dickel 17 over here, Remus Repeal. He's also got some Bond and Louis. He does have some Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend, which is going for 190 or 190 beans, and a bottle of Dark Arts over there. And these are their short barrel store picks. Now, if you're really looking for a really good set of bottles, they've got the Blood Oath Trilogy here. It's got pack 7, pack 8, and pack 9 in the Trilogy. I only have the 9 at my house, but they're asking 1,000 beans for this Trilogy set. So if this is something you're interested in, I suggest you come and grab this while you can. Also, they do have a Wild Turkey Generations over here, Master's Keep, and that's the rye, and that's going to be aged 10 years. Now, real fast, for the last part of this, just show you guys briefly their tequila selection. They have 2 store picks for their tequila, but I do have people who want to see tequilas, and I might as well start sharing them. So this is going to be really fast. I'm just going to browse over what they've got for their tequilas, because I really don't know much about it. You guys could tell me more about the tequila than I know. This is their store pick right here, the double barrel. I like the drink good stuff, but I don't know anything about the good stuff. I got some other stuff down here. Some Cabo Wabo. My day, Cabo Wabo was the jam before the big tequila boom. Here we go. Casamigos. Here's the last bit of their tequila. G4. This is their store pick right here. Alright. And then down below. Okay, there we go. Now when you come in here to MPD Liquors in Tampa, not only can you enjoy, drinks at their bar, but they have food that you can order here. Here's some of their specials that you can get, and here's some of the other things. There'll be a complete from scratch kitchen here, and they'll be having pasta and sandwiches and other good things here, nachos. But, come in during sporting events. They got some TVs over here. They got some chili bowls. But you really can't go wrong getting some food when you get a nice or a couple pours of bourbon. I'm about to try one of their famous, and I'm saying famous, old fashions. So I'm buying this bottle today, and we're going to be making an old fashioned with this Rebel 10. This is going to be their own store pick. And I'm super excited to watch him make this old fashioned. This is gonna be phenomenal. Old fashions are my favorite mixed drink now, and it's not even a mixed drink if you think about it. But wait till you see this magic.
For our old fashions, what we do is we use muddled cherry in an ice cube, and then use orange peel.
#1 bartender here, and also #1 manager. Look at that. Base the whole entire rim there with the orange peel. Oh, he's doing that right. Mixologist Pro. So they muddled the cherry in there. Got a nice Luxardo cherry in there. Oh, I'm sorry, Marciano cherry. This is going to be the Rebel 10 that they're going to be putting in there, their own store pick. Throw some bitters in there. The magic is happening. One ingredient at a time. We're about to have a world famous old fashioned over here at MVP Liquors in Tampa. Like I said, you come down to Busch Gardens, you're going to come over here to Tampa to go gamble at the casino. You got to stop by here and pick up some bottles, have an old fashioned. They got that amazing food menu over there as you get mesmerized. The magical pour. That presentation for that old fashioned is just fantastic, amazing in every sense of the word. I can't wait to sip into this. Oh my gosh, this is magic. Ooh, that's really delicious.
You want me to have it smoked?
We're gonna smoke this up a little bit and make it even more delicious. Look at that. Look at that beautiful layer of smoke in there. Man, he did it proper with this old fashioned. This is a proper smoked old fashioned. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this little episode over here at MDP Liquors in Tampa, Florida. If you're coming down here to go over to the Hard Rock Casino or over the Busch Gardens, I highly recommend you stop by MDP Liquors, whether it's just for a little drink at their bar or it's to pick up one of their store picks. You really can't go wrong. Their team here is amazing. TJ, the store owner, I've actually filmed at another of his locations in Kissimmee at the MDP Liquors over there. He's a stand-up gentleman, and I really can't thank him and his employees for the amazing work they do over here in the Tampa area. So don't be afraid to stop by and support this small business. Forget about it. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey yo.